Hi guys, welcome back to Beba Pulse TV. Today we are here at Q River in Mwihoko Ward for a tree planting activity aimed at protecting our environment and rivers. Let's hear why this initiative is important. And it is very important that today we are planting these trees along Q River because we are maintaining our river as we are celebrating the International Day of Rivers for Action. This session today is very important because while we are planting trees, we are taking care of the river by itself because the river is highly polluted, and if we do not take care of this river, then we are going to be having very harsh flash floods, and also this river will be extremely polluted. But if we plant trees along the riparian land, then we are going to filter these trees, this river, and also going to filter the soil that's being along the river bank. So it's very good to plant trees along each and every river.
What message do you have for young people about protecting our environment?
Young people should come together so that we can protect our environment because this is a community thing. It's not an individual thing. It's a community thing, and it affects the entire community. The reason because this water that you are seeing over here is being used for agricultural purposes. Yet this food that's being grown in our, the farms along here, it's being taken to the markets and we consume it, at the end of the day. So this river actually impacts the entire, community and the entire nation actually. So it's a very, very good initiative that we are coming, and we are hoping the entire young people in our nation to come together, each and every community to come together, plant trees, so that we can make sure that future generations, we can have enough food and also a very, very nice ambient environment.
Because I must be the change I want to see. Sio kila saa kusema serikali tusaidie. In our communities, there are things we can do to conserve the environment and to mitigate such things such as flooding and erosion near the river bank.
And what message do you have for the youth?
Youth wajitume, and youth ni watu wako na nguvu sana. In the community, they should take up such initiative kama sahi cleaning up drainages, mitaro na kupanda miti for a better tomorrow for their own children.
Tree planting is one of the most important things for us. We value nature and we value making sure that the environment is clean, healthy, and tree is planted. So us planting trees, it's a very big thing for us, like to make sure that everything is working good for the community. Yeah.
And what message do you have for the youth about protecting our environment?
It's very important and very crucial for us to make sure that the environment is good, because it's not about now, it's about the future, the foreseeable future. Once we take care of our environment right now, for sure our future will be brighter and better.
I chose to participate in the tree planting activity, one because it's my duty, it's my civic duty to take care of the environment. One, if I don't take the initiative to take care of the environment, who else do I expect to do it? Yeah.
And what message do you have for those about protecting our environment?
One message I have to the youth is that we have to make sure that the people who come after us enjoy the environment as much as we did when we were younger, and it's not going to be something that's going to take a year or two when we plant these trees. It's going to take like let's say 10 years for this tree to become big enough so that our future generation can enjoy and have a good time when they see the nature is beautiful.
Kwa sababu ya kuzingatia mazingira yetu, na tunaona venye cutting down of trees imeleta shida, especially during the rainy times. Saa zingine kuna dry season, hakuna miti, so there's nothing to attract the rain. Sasa tumekuja kupanda hizi miti ili protect our rivers and our environment.
And what message do you have for those about protecting our environment?
Okay, we come together, we plant as many trees as we can. We support our heroine, Rufena Mudoni, for tree planting. We embrace the protection of the environment.
I think to start with, let me say that I'm the chairman of this RUA, which is still RUA, and we are doing it in conjunction with the armed forces, plus there is a group, missionarians, who are part of our Kio River, and we decided to take care of this river because it is actually the president who have said that we have to plant so many trees to try and conserve the rivers, and much more to do. We need also to take care of the rivers which are dirty, because we also feed other people who downstream use this water. There are so many people who are downstream because this place is called Moyoko, and it's a place with so many people, and upstream there are people who normally pollute this river, and we decided to start cleaning the river, taking care of the river from downstream. Because there is one issue which we are very much concerned of the people who pollute the river. There are people who usually emit their refuse into the river, making this river very dirty. And in conjunction with all the people we have, we are trying to talk to people. We see that this water is okay, it can be drunk by people who are downstream. Because as of now, we have families upstream. These families upstream, their daughters or their sons can marry from downstream. That's at the river or Machakos area now chini. And once you pollute the river from upper side by emitting the dirt, that water is going to be drunk by the people who are in other river, because this river joins Nairobi and then it goes down to Athi River, down to River Sabaki, and then down to the ocean. So recently I went and visited the end of this river. There is a river Kamiti, that adjoins this river downstream, about a few maybe 2 kilometers downstream, and you find that water from Kamiti River, there is fish. But in our water, you cannot find a single fish, or these insects called the girori. There's a insects that roam around the river, the clean water. So we request the people to make sure the water is clean, and we try to conserve the water. We are trying to plant more trees so that erosion will not go away with the soil.
For the youth, for the youth about
I urge them to continue frontiering themselves so that we can work together, since we are the youth and they are the ones who will be using this, we are the ones to be left to be using the river in future, not as aged people.
Today we are here doing a tree planting, an initiative by the vision area in Moyoko. Here is on 60 area, and they decided to participate in this exercise to regenerate this area and also to sensitize people about the global change and the weather pattern.
Kuzuia maji kubeba mchanga hii saidi ya mto.
what message do you have for the youth?
Na encourage sana wafanye kazi ya kujitolea ndio watengeneze our environment.
Leo tuliamua kuparticipate kwa tree planting juu tuliona kama hapa hivi kote erosion ina take place, na kwa hii hii mto at least ni vizuri kutengeneza at least ndio erosion ikienda kwa manyumba ama isiharibu mto, unaona. So Kenya iko tunafurahia, tumepatana na majeshi na watu wengine kadhaa, organization at least to take care of this key river.
Peter Kimani, na mimi ni mwana mazingira, nafanya na group inaitwa an organization called Visionarians, na niko hapa leo siku ya leo kupanda miti. Tunataka conserve the riparian land, kama vile unavyoona mto na kuna encroachment na nini, lakini leo nimefanya hii activity ndio tuweze kusaidia community, yes, na pia ku save ku avoid landslide as you're planting the trees, yes. Small actions like planting trees today help protect our future tomorrow. This is Beba Pulse TV, bringing you the real pulse of the people. Please comment below, like and share the video.